Hi, my name is Gazwan Kari, Systems Consultant for Dell Software. Today I'll be walking you through a migration of a list from SharePoint 2007 directly to SharePoint 2013. We're obviously going to be leveraging the migration suite for SharePoint provided by Dell Software. This is the interface for Migration Suite for SharePoint. First thing we need to do is connect to the various sites we want to be migrating from and to. As you can see here, I have a bunch of sites across different versions: SharePoint 2007, SharePoint 2010, SharePoint 2013, as well as I have access to my Office 365 instance. And these can all be possible sources and targets, obviously going forward in technology. So let's browse over to my SharePoint 2007 site. First thing you want to do is connect to your site. So you basically click on connect to a site, give your site a label, plug in the address of the site, click finish to navigate over to the site, and this will present you with the topology of the site. This is a list that I'm interested in migrating over to SharePoint 2013. Let's take a look at the list on the site itself. So here's my projects list. I've got a bunch of projects going on, due dates, who the project assigns to, and the department. And then I'll be migrating this over to SharePoint 2013 site. The SharePoint 2013 site, let's make sure that, well, there's a subsite that's called projects, but let's make sure that on the site itself that we don't have a projects list. So let's go back to Migration Suite, and one of the easiest ways that I like to use in Migration Suite to migrate content is simply right click on the node itself, select to copy it, and then let's collapse this 2007 site. Let's expand our target destination, and let's right click on the site itself and let's paste right through there. And then on the screen, this is just the one screen that a bunch of features and checkboxes that we can check and uncheck to make sure that we are capturing and copying across exactly what we want to bring across. Here's the list name, so I can change the list as I migrate it. The list copy options. Do we want to copy the content types, the content, permissions, views, workflows, info path, things like that. And then there's some advanced options as well that we can choose from. And then we'll go ahead and either click on finish to start the execution of this job, or generate a script that we could then use at a later time. Maybe batch up a couple of scripts and have them run on scheduled basis if we don't want to kind of monitor everything on the screen. So we'll go ahead and click finish. This will kick off the migration, start the migration of a projects list from SharePoint 2007 directly to SharePoint 2013. And it processed successfully. Took 6 seconds to process, and here's the log itself. Let's switch over to the target destination site and let's refresh the site. So you notice that we have a projects list in here. We'll go ahead and click on it, and here's the projects list that we just migrated right now. Obviously all the metadata has been preserved for us going forward as we bring the content over to SharePoint 2013. This was a migration of a list from 2007 to SharePoint 2013. This concludes this video. Thanks for tuning in.